Jeff Bowman, a survivor of the bombing, testified this morning. Very powerful testimony. He lost both his legs in the attack, and he was actually the subject of one of the most widely distributed photographs in the aftermath of the bombing, when he's seen being wheeled away with his two legs very, very severely injured, and he's ashen-faced. He described the injuries he received, and he also, importantly, identified a man he saw in the crowd just before the bombs went off. He later learned that that man was Tamerlan Tsarnaev. He said the man did not look like everyone else in the crowd. The man did not appear to be having fun like everyone else. He was not watching the runners, and he said he just seemed odd to him. Mr. Tsarnaev's defense attorneys have not cross-examined, have not asked a single question of any of the bombing survivors who have testified so far. It's, obviously quite noticeable that they do not ask any questions, and in fact, Judy Clark, one of his lawyers, sometimes gets up and addresses the witness directly, the survivor directly, and says, "Thank you very much, no questions." It's obvious that they're trying to show they're not going to torture these survivors anymore. They've admitted that he committed these crimes. I think it's fairly unusual that someone would plead not guilty and then have their lawyer get up on the first day of the guilt phase and say, yes, he did do this. But legal analysts believe this is part of a strategy. They could not get the government, apparently, they could not get them to take the death penalty off the table here. So some analysts believe this is part of a strategy just to give them more time to hammer home the point that he followed his older brother. Although he participated, he was not the ringleader.